I'm in the Ford garage today to get my service for my car, and whilst I was doing this it made me think about the driving licence procedure, something I just don't look forward to when it comes for renewal, because it is a chore, the time it takes. I'll talk about that, and then I'll talk about how you get a bank account as well, and if you want to go into more detail then you can seek advice from a true expert. As an expat, I'll tell you this: you need to be 18 years old to have a driving licence. Your Thai licence will be valid in the 10 ASEAN countries. To get it, it can take some time because of the sheer weight of people in the expat locations like Pattaya and Bangkok that turn up at these centres. You need a copy of your passport, your visa, a copy of your international driving licence. If you do that, it means that you don't need to take the test on either your car or your bike, which saves a day because it's a 2-day affair to get your licence otherwise. Take a proof of residence with you, so you need to go to immigration and get them to validate where you're living. There are some forms to fill in. The test you do whilst you're at the centre will be a colour blindness test, very simple, a reflex test, a peripheral test, and a depth perception test. And there's just like this crazy massive organised chaos, and you just go through, and it's a fairly painless procedure. There is a test you take, it's on a computer, and I found it quite hard, to be honest. You need to get a good pass rate to get through that. This is one of the reasons why I would recommend getting an agency, because they'll show you the questions that will be asked, not necessarily in that order, and that was really beneficial for me. I probably would have failed otherwise. The reason I use an agency is so if you haven't got a Thai license, you get 1 year first of all, then you need to go back and get it renewed, and then you get a 5-year license, and every 5 years you go in and just get it renewed. I think you have to watch a video and maybe do a test as well. It's just a hassle basically. At least with the agency, they hold your hand through the whole procedure. Get there early so that you get an early ticket number, so that you're just trying to get in and out of this place as smoothly as possible. When it comes to a bank, lots of people say get an agency, but I'm not sure why. You can even get a bank account on a tourist visa, believe it or not. So what you need is your immigrant visa to show anyway that you have got a visa here, and a proof of address. If you have a property in Thailand, it's even easier. But my wife, who works in real estate, says you can get tourist visas, a bank account on a tourist visa. She does it all the time for her Russian customers. She just says the only caveat at the moment is they're kind of making it a loophole that you need to get life insurance, which is a one-off 1-year cost of 5,000 baht. Once you're in, you've got your bank account. Get your online banking set up. Over here in Thailand, it's really a common practice now to pay on QR code. I know that's something that hasn't happened in the Western world, probably because the banks can't charge a fee. There's no fee for the using this service, and quite often I'm not worried if I don't go out without my wallet. So I wouldn't use an agency for getting a bank account. It's simple, but a driving license, if your time is valuable, it's not a huge cost. Hope that helps. See you soon. Keep safe. Down about Thailand.